Hey guys. All right. I pulled myself together a little bit and I am back. I um I was trying to go live for like the past 2 hours. I was trying to go through StreamYard. I usually go through StreamYards and it just wouldn't allow me. So I decided to go on YouTube and then I could not figure out how to turn my camera off. So I pulled myself together a little bit and came back. Hey guys, I missed you guys so much. I don't see a chat. Let me see if there is a chat. Yeah. Hi. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much to Oh my god, thank you so much to all of you guys that have stuck with me this past 2 months. I have had a lot of support and I'm so appreciative. I didn't even realize it had been 2 months since I was live. I thought that it had been maybe a good month or so. So welcome. I finally have a setup. Hey, Quirky Carlotta. Hey, just keep it real. Hi. Hey guys. Just keep it real. I was watching you the other day, and then I was watching Jenny and I was watching Moranzi. Hey, Angelique. Oh, I have people. Oh my God. I didn't think I'd have anybody in here. Oh my God, I missed you more. I missed you too so much. Oh, Carlotta, thank you. Thank you so much. I honestly should have just canceled my membership completely because I was not going live. I had about 6 or 7 members that I think were still continuing to support me, even though I was not going live. I so appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, Susie, spicy little princess. Hey, girl. Hey. OMG. I've been trying to go live for like the past 2 hours. I started off on StreamYards and it wasn't working for me. Oh, Angelique, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you. Hey, that means so much. I love you guys. I didn't think I would have anybody at all in here. I wasn't sure if you were coming back. Of course, Carlotta, I should have refunded everybody on my own. I honestly could not figure it out. I couldn't figure it out. You guys know the way I am. I couldn't really figure it out. And I just didn't have a lot of motivation or anything in me to really like try. And I just assumed like if anybody is still paying for the membership, I guess that's just their way of supporting my channel for now. And I really appreciate it. So all I'm just going to say is thank you. Thanks. Hey, these nuts. Hey, I missed you guys so much. I finally have a setup. I finally have a chair. I got my gamer chair. I got the setup. I got my light. I don't know. Let me see if I could show you guys. Oh yeah, I could. I could easily just turn it. I'm on a Chromebook now. It's my first time ever streaming not on a phone. Carlotta, thank you. Feeling good. Feeling really good. I wasn't prepared I'll leave it like this, I guess. That's cool. Angelique, thank you. I don't know if it's reading. The good vibe sign isn't reading clearly, I don't think. That's okay. I can rearrange stuff. So I finally got this set up. I got a Chromebook. I got an L-shaped desk that I put in the corner of my living room. And I got the chair. So it's like I got my little YouTube creator studio in my living room. I'm very fortunate and very blessed. Way more than I thought I was going to be. Life has been good. Life has been very good. I can't lie. Yeah, life has been really good. I wasn't prepared for how different I was going to feel after my surgery when I actually started feeling better. I was so used to like being in a constant state of depression or almost acting like a permanently disabled person, or like when I was always 9 months pregnant, like I can't do this, I can't do that, I can't do anything. And so like, oh, thank you, Angelique. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I wasn't prepared to like really feel better. So, Mama Cannoli, hi. So great to see you. Thanks. So good to see you. I wasn't prepared for feeling normal, for feeling like I could do things. So like today has been exactly 5 months. Today is the 5-month anniversary of my surgery. It's been 5 months. Oh, what a huge lifestyle change. So, like, I found that about 3 months in, it took me a good 8 weeks to really feel like a little bit better at all, But apparently I'm a trooper. Apparently I am a trooper. I'm stronger than I seem. And it was not that difficult, but like starting to feel better, I would instinctively tell Vinny, like, oh, I can't do that. I can't do this. I can't do that. Or he'd be like, babe, do you want to try to do whatever? And instinctively I would just say no to everything because I was like, I can't do it. Classless. Hi. Oh, so good to see you too. Thanks. Thank you. I'm going to the dentist on Saturday. Finally going to the dentist. So that was like the thing that I said, obviously you guys know the main thing that was looming on my mind for the past 5 years really was my surgery, my hernia, my surgery. Um, my hernia was so huge. I did a members only live when I had it, and I showed it. I might take it off members only, or I might take a clip from that video and make a new video showing like before and after. It's crazy. It's so insane. Thanks, Susie. I feel great. Thank you so much, Susie. And I'm so proud of you, Spicy Little Princess. Your channel is awesome. I don't know if I can highlight comments. Let's see. This is YouTube, not StreamYard. So let's see. If I could highlight, maybe not. Thank you, though. I'm so glad to see you got your channel going. I love it. You're doing awesome. I'm so proud of you. Love it. And so I've been learning so much, you guys. I've been learning about the laws of the universe. I've been learning about like universal law, about frequencies and about our vibrations and the frequencies that we all carry, how everything has a vibration, everything is in constant motion. Everything is in constant motion and everything has a vibration. And I'll be honest with you guys. I want to share something a little bit personal. Today is 33 days without a cigarette for me, 33 days cigarette free, and 3 days free of THC. 3 days weed free and THC free. Hey, Cheryl. Oh, so good to see you. Thanks. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And so, yeah, today is 3 days THC free for me. And that is the first time that I've attempted to do that in 6 years. In 6 years, the last time that I went even one day without THC was when I was in recovery, when I was living in the rehab, and when I was living in the sober living house. But after I moved from the sober house, I went back to weed every day. And I don't think I realized how much it was bringing me down. It was contributing to my depression. It was lowering my frequency and lowering my vibration so that I was stuck in like a low state of mind and I was not able to break free of it. And I would often talk to Kimberly and Natural Born Leader. Those were two of my friends that I spoke to a lot. We texted and we would sometimes talk on the phone. And I stopped talking on the phone with them altogether for months. And they were texting me still every day. We were texting and I would tell them, I'm sorry, I can't get on the phone. It's just that I'm stuck inside my own head. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm stuck inside my own mind, inside of like a prison that I can't get out of, not even for long enough to have a conversation with somebody. I have to just be stuck alone in my head. And oh my God, Carlotta, oh my God, we are going to learn about it. We are going to learn about it so much. I've been learning about it, and that's part of the reason why I'm live today. Absolutely. Is because I want to share with you guys what I've been learning about frequencies and about the laws of the universe. Apparently, there's 81 laws of the universe, and I had no idea of this. The law of attraction is real. The laws of manifestation are real. These are real principles that we can learn to apply in our everyday lives, and we can benefit from them. It's amazing. I've been watching a channel called Ashira Star Goddess. I'm going to put her channel name in the chat. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, Nelly. What was that? Okay. Sorry. I'm not used to, number one, I've never used my Chromebook before. My dad was nice enough to get this Chromebook for me for my Christmas gift. And I've never used it since. I have like a fear of technology, being that like I'm not great with technology, I'm fearful of it. So we fear what we don't know, right? Then when we start to get to know about it, we don't fear it as much. So knowledge can help alleviate fears. Knowledge can help alleviate a lot of our fears. And I'm learning to alleviate a lot of mine. And I hope that with what I'm learning, I can help teach you guys. I want to start going live way more often and discussing the laws of the universe and frequencies and vibrations. And I'm going to open up my membership again. I'm going to order supplies from Amazon, and I want to start doing spell work, good spell work. I attempted to do spell work only in my teen years, in my early teenage years, and then just abandoned it, you know. But very interested in learning to make candles, and all for good purposes, of course, you know, of learning to do some money attraction spells, some good health spells, spells for beauty, spells for prosperity. And I want to get into it and check it out a little bit. But the main thing I want to do is learn about the laws of the universe and teach them with you guys. Yeah, Angelique, isn't that so cool? The channel I've been watching, would you believe I can't figure out how to make a capital letter on this thing? I don't see a cap lock button. And I kind of remember something with like shift 9. Or I don't really know. I haven't been on a keyboard in forever. KK, hey, KK, I missed you. How is little Olive? So good to see you. Oh, Shira Star Goddess. That's the name of the channel that I've been watching and learning so much from. So I would definitely recommend you guys to check her out. I think you'll love her. She's something way different than the drama community or the crama, true crime, completely different. And it's a totally different side of YouTube. And it's beautiful and it's informative and it can be life-changing. And you can actually apply this stuff to benefit and advance and further ourselves in life, you know? And like no matter where you are in life or how old you are, you can always go further. You can always benefit. You can always expand on your frame of mind to feel more satisfied and more content. Really excited. So yeah, we're going to start learning about all that stuff. And I'm still going to do makeup lives. We'll do makeup once in a while, you know. Blessed Survivor. Oh my God. I'm so happy to see you, Blessed Survivor. Oh my God. Haven't been online much at all for the past year. I also had to take care of health issues. I have not been the same since I lost my son. Blessed Survivor. I'm so happy to see you. I'm so glad to see you. Oh, I love you too, Blessed Survivor. I love you too. I'm really happy to see you. Please email me. I'll send you my number. I have a text now number that I share freely. Yeah. You know, please. I would love that. Um, I can imagine. I can imagine. Wow. Aw, stomach bug. 6 months and 1 day. Oh, wow. 6 months and 1 day old. Oh, yeah, please, Blessed Survivor. I would love that. I give out my text now number, you know. Thank you. Yeah, I've been learning all about these universal laws, mainly the law of attraction and about manifesting. And I'd always heard about manifesting, but I wasn't clear on exactly how to do it. And I've learned a lot, and it starts with silence. It starts with darkness and silence. So I think we all need more silence in our lives. I think that all of us would benefit so much from turning off the TV, the phone, the radio, and everything in the house and just leaving silence for an hour a day, 1 hour a day, No music, no TV, no YouTube, no radio, just silence. You could have your window open, listen to the sounds of nature, or just sit with your thoughts and darkness. I think that to get clarity on stuff, a lot of it starts in the darkness. They say that you need the dark to create. You can only create out of the dark because you have to sit in complete darkness in order to create your vision. And a lot of it is in your mind and visually imagining what something would look like. It's really fascinating. And I hope that some of you guys will be interested in learning more about it, about manifesting from the dark. Yeah, it's very cool. So yeah, I'm 3 days THC free. And I feel like, when I first got clean, off of opiates and everything like that, I was in a rehab. So I was not smoking pot, because it was not an option for me because I was in a rehab. Now, during this year, in my mind, I told myself that when I did get out, eventually, when I was done with sober living and everything, I was going to go back to smoking pot because I always liked that. That was my thing. And in my family, it was very normal. Like the way that I grew up, joints were always being passed around the table, and it was a very natural, normal thing. But being someone in recovery, I questioned it a little bit of was it okay that I wanted to keep smoking pot, but I did it anyway. And then I made all the reasons of why it was okay and of how I could be pro THC and Cali sober and all this stuff. And I'm not against it now, and I do only have 3 days without it. But within those 3 days, I can see like that it was causing me so much depression, so much anxiety, so much wanting to pull away from everybody and not be a part of. It made it so much easier for me to isolate inside my own minds. And so I was learning something else. It was another YouTube channel about quitting smoking weed. And the guy was saying, smoking pot doesn't cure your boredom. It makes you content with your boredom. It's not a fix for your boredom. It doesn't cure it, but it makes you content to be bored. It makes you content to do nothing. And I was like, wow, I have been content with doing nothing, but I kind of needed it for like the past 4 years because I had this massive hernia. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't go anywhere anyway. But like it was keeping me stuck. It was keeping me stuck inside my mind where I couldn't do anything else. And I couldn't see a way out either because I didn't think I'd be able to stop. I didn't think I would be able to stop. I'll be honest. I thought that I would fail on my first day. I didn't think I would make it 24 hours. But I'm on day 3. So I'll definitely show you guys it's possible. I'll admit that I was always a very heavy smoker. And, yeah, I didn't think it was going to be possible. 3 days free of THC, and I feel all the creativity coming back to me. I feel all of my social anxiety leaving. Angelique, so the first day I was shaky, a little bit shaky. And hey, Devious. Hey, girl. Hey, good to see you, Devious. I was a little bit shaky and I had a lot of nervous energy, excess energy, and some anxiety, And then also I had some insomnia. The first night I didn't sleep much. I laid in bed for about 4 hours, but I didn't sleep much. But then just last night I slept like a baby, 8 hours straight. And I have a lot of nervous energy. Oh my God, thank you, TVS. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thanks. Jojo Nanny. Hey. Hey. So yeah, I say there is a weed withdrawal, There is withdrawals from weed a little bit, but it's not, it's not that bad. You could definitely handle it. Nothing you can't handle, Nothing in all that you can't handle. Showers and water, lots of cold water. Yeah, because I was a heavy duty smoker every day, and gummies. So a smoker and gummies. Once they came out with the gummies, I was all over that too. And I was smoking not as much as ski, but almost. Like I would watch ski and I'd be like, damn, like it's messed up that I can say I can relate, and this is my life. Like, what the hell? But there's also the part of me, oh yeah, devious a little bit, but only the first day. Today's day 3 and I feel good. I feel good on day 3. And I was heavy smoker. Yeah. Especially, honestly, I'll admit it, when I quit smoking cigarettes. I'm also 33 days without a cigarette. I got rid of all my lighters. I have them in a drawer in my kitchen. They're inside of my junk drawer. I know where they are. Like I didn't throw them out, but I don't have any lighters around. I put my ashtray away. Like it's crazy. Thanks. Yeah, 3 days. I didn't think I could do it, Devious. I didn't think I could do it. I don't know why I didn't. It's just that when you do something for so long and you're so stuck in it, you can't imagine a day without it. Oh, hey, Meow Now. So good to see you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love you guys. I really appreciate all your support. Thank you. You haven't smoked in a year and 5 months, Devious? What, weed or cigarettes or both? I'm saying it like, oh my God, a year and 5 months. Oh my God. Haven't smoked anything, or I can walk and run and breathe cigarettes. Okay. Well, walk and run without being breathless. Weed makes me a loony bin. Oh, okay. So, like, when I quit smoking cigarettes, it was congratulations, Devious. A year and 5 months. Wow. Congratulations. It can be done, right? And now, yeah, you could walk and run and you could breathe. Isn't that amazing? Hey, Mickey Mouse fan. Great to see you. Oh my God. What's going on? Thank you. Devious. That is amazing. It can be done. And I feel like it's such a better quality of life without smoking cigarettes. Jojo Nanny. Well, I'm not going to lie. It's not 100% like cold turkey. I used Chantix to quit smoking. I did. I used Chantix. I feel like without using the Chantix, I couldn't quite muster all of the motivation to quit. With the Chantix, I was able to get just enough motivation to set the date on the calendar. That's all you need. That's all the motivation you need. If you can have the motivation to pick a date and then prepare for that date, but I'm not sure if I could have done it without the Chantix. I did have that extra help. And I have the vape. This one is a 0 nicotine vape. So, oh snap, you're not supposed to show the vape, are you? Sorry, YouTube. I'll probably get flagged or something. Sorry. Oh, good morning, Tornado Sunflower. Good to see you. Welcome. Quit cold turkey. 3 days into my 2nd month. Yes, I love it. Congratulations, you guys. Oh, the 0 nicks. Okay. Do you still use them, Devious, a year and a half later? Do you still use the vape? I have one with nicotine that I was using a little bit, but I try not to use that one. I do have the nicotine vape, but I try not to use that one. I try to use only the 0 nicotine so that I'm not totally dependent on it. Thank you. Thank you so much, Susie. Thanks a million. Yeah. It's crazy. Quit cold turkey. That's amazing. Congratulations, Tornado Sunflower. Well, so yeah, I am a little bit nervous of how I'm going to handle it, like when it's time to stop taking the Chantix, because I know I can't be on Chantix forever, and I don't want to be because it does make me nauseous. Thanks, Devious. It's such a better quality of life without smoking cigarettes. And now that I'm not smoking weed, I can't tell you how much hope that I have for the future. And it's not just hope, it's plans. It's plans for reality, because I'm not just hoping and saying, gee, I really hope that I can do this. I hope that I'll be able to not smoke weed for the next year and save money so that I can do A, B, and C. I'm not going to sit there and say, I hope that I can do this. Will I? I wonder if I'll do it. No, I'm going to say, I'm going to do this. And I trust myself to do this. That's another thing. I started daily affirmations. Write down how much money you saved every day you don't smoke. Devious. I've been literally saving that money Devious. Oh yeah, it's the best idea. It's the best idea. You have to calculate it. You know what I do, Devious? I put $10 cash every day in an envelope. Every day I put $10 cash in an envelope because in New York we would buy bootleg cigs, so we would get Newports for like $9 a pack bootleg. So my husband gives me the $10 that he would have bought me a pack with, and I put that in my envelope, and it's labeled Sig money, and I already have $330. I have $330 in an envelope. Yep. Now, when I start calculating the weed, holy crap. I take that $10 every day. Yeah, and I put it in an envelope so that at the end of the year, I'll actually be able to use that money on something and it won't just be like lost. Because if you don't separate that money and save it in cash, you're going to spend it off your card. And then at the end of the year, you won't really have something major that you can say, this is what I bought with all the money that I would have spent on cigarettes, you know? So at the end of the year, I think I'm going to have $4,000. Yeah. $4,000 or $5,000, something like that. Yep. On a whole cruiser vacation. Yeah, absolutely. And we're going on a vacation next month, DVS. We're actually going to be close to you, kind of close to you. It sucks we don't drive. If I drove, I would say we'll make a pit stop somehow and meet up with you because we're going to be going to Hershey. We're going to Hershey Land and we're going to spend 2 nights in Hershey. And then we're going to spend 2 nights in Amish Dutch country. And I know Amish Dutch country is not far from where you are, Devious. Yeah. Yeah. We've never been on a real family vacation. We've only done camping trips. We've done lots of camping trips. Thank you so much, Tornado Sunflower. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thanks. And I'm finally going to the dentist this weekend. On Saturday, I'm going to the dentist. So I'll be able to finally get my teeth worked on and gain some more confidence in that area, you know? Thank you. It is close. I know. Devious, I thought of you as I was planning this vacation. We're going next month. We're going next month, early June, you know? I would love to meet up with you. It just sucks that we don't drive. So we're actually going to be taking an Uber, like straight home, you know? We're going to be Ubering it because we don't drive. So what are you going to do, you know? You haven't went camping in years. Last time I was pregnant, woke up in a water puddle. Whoa. And yelled my water broke, but it was rain. Oh, you must have panicked on a camping trip. That is the last place you want that to happen, right? You feel like, I hope I don't go into labor while we're camping. Opal, oh my God. So good to see you, Opal. Thank you, Jojo Nanny. Thank you so much. And I feel like too devious because that's probably your worst fear on a camping trip while pregnant is whatever happens, just don't let me go into labor. Oh, that's a good one. Oh my God. Your husband must have panicked. Because they get more nervous than we do, believe it or not. As nervous as we get, our men get more nervous. Oh, that's a good one. Opal, how's it going? I never see you anymore, Opal. How's everything? And it's funny too. I feel like the weed kind of kept me like selfish in a way. Selfish, where I didn't want to contribute anything to other people because I just had no interest in them. It made me lose a lot of interest in other people. It made me lose my motivation to want to connect with people, to want to come live, you know, being that everybody knows I live in a terrible neighborhood. But guess what? I am going to be moving next year. I realized that with smoking, with quitting smoking, cigarettes and the weed, I can save enough money that in 1 year from now, we can move from here. Absolutely. So next year, we are going to be moving and we're going to be buying a house. We are going to be buying a house next year. in 2025. So my goal is to buy a house in August of 2025. I have a goal. I have a real goal with a date and a real way to get there. I'm going to be moving. Yes, I know. I know. I did change to a bright, positive light. Manifest it. Exactly. I am in the process of manifesting it. Yeah. Because I not only have a clear vision, I have a vision of how it's going to happen, of how I'm going to get there. I have a way to get there. In 1 year from now, I'm moving. So it's okay that I'm in Indora worlds now. Call it Indora worlds, like the world of indoors. I live in Indora worlds now, but I won't live forever in Indora world because I want to get out there and be a part of the world and connect with people. And I want to get outside daily. I need to walk, I need exercise, and I need to connect with nature badly. Not only I feel it like a deep yearning in me to connect with nature, so I know that's why I'm led to find out about the laws of the universe and about manifesting and about spell work because I have this yearning to be a part of nature. Oh, thanks, Opal. I appreciate that. Yes, please sub up, guys. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please take a moment and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And please hit the thumbs up. It helps me somehow or other. Thanks. Appreciate it. If you end up not liking the channel, you can always go back and unsub. Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you. I forgot about it for a moment. Yeah. So it's okay that I'm stuck in Indora world now because I'm moving in a year. Next year, we are moving. Next year, we are buying a house. We are going to become first time homeowners. I was so inspired when I saw Snoops. Snoops and her husband just bought a house, and I was so inspired. And I was like, it can happen, you know? Really inspired by you, Snoops. I'm so happy for you. I cried. Snoops, I know you probably think that I don't watch you anymore because I don't always participate. But when I saw that you and your husband bought a house for the first time, I literally cried tears of joy. I was so happy because that's a major accomplishment. And for the past like 4 years or so, I've been telling Vinny how much I wanted that, but I just couldn't see any way that we could get it, you know, or any way we would ever possibly be approved for any kind of a loan or anything, you know. But there is a way, you know, there is a way. They say God makes a way for those who make a way for themselves, you know. Absolutely. Opal, thank you. Welcome to Classy Accountants Crew. Hey, thank you, Opal. Welcome. Thanks so much. Yeah, I'm going to get my membership going again, and I'm going to order some supplies from Amazon. And I want to start doing spell work with candles and water. I'm going to do water spells, candles. We're going to do some stuff. It's going to be fun. Everything for positivity and light only. Um, Learning about the laws of the universe is life changing. So I guess I would suggest that everybody Google the laws of the universe and start learning them. I'm just starting to learn about it. And so as I learn, I'm going to share with you guys about the frequencies and the energies and stuff that we can do to benefit our own futures. Like life isn't something that's happening to us where we're just sitting back and we're like, wow, I really hope that my life is going to turn out good. Like, I really hope that one day I'll be able to buy a house. And I just hope that someday it'll just happen to me. Like, it's not going to just happen to me. You have to do something to make it happen. And I don't have to say, oh, I really hope that I'm going to do this. I wonder if I'll do this. I hope I do. I hope I do this. No. If I want to do it, I'm going to do it. And I'm going to trust myself that I'm going to do it. And I say, wow, I really hope that I won't smoke for the next year. God, I hope that I won't falter. And I hope that, like, it's only up to me. The only person that I have to hope that is me. Like, life isn't something that's happening to us. Like, we are the main characters in our own movies. Like, for real. Talk about main character energy. You have to be. You are the main character in your own life. You absolutely are. And some of y'all are the main character in your own life, But you have been playing a supporting role, and you have been happy with it. I know I was. I was playing a supporting role in the movie of my own life, and I was content with it. Little did I know, I am the main character. Excuse me. Could everybody please clear the path, because I am the main character. Not playing a supporting role in my own movie. No. Hey, Mr. Happy. Good to see you. Welcome. The main character and trusting ourselves. You know, you guys know how I've never driven. And thanks a million, Opal. I really appreciate it so much. And you have my text now number, Opal, if you ever want to text. I'm around. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thanks. Love you guys. Thank you. I appreciate all the support so much. I really do. Yeah, it's about trusting ourselves. It's about trusting ourselves. I've been doing daily affirmations where I've been like, oh my God, Jojo Nanny, how that would have been the craziest, funniest, most insane thing in the world, is that like she's literally the last person on this earth that I would choose to help me learn how to drive. To think that someone with all these driving infractions was so gung-ho about wanting to teach me to drive. And I was just crazy enough at the time. I would have let her, you know, if she really would have like been in Brooklyn, which she wouldn't have been staying with us though. She wouldn't have been staying with us, only because no matter how much you know, we were friends and everything, I can't have you around my kid. I don't know you, you know. I was going to let her. All right, Michelle, teach me to drive. Literally the last person that you would want. Legit. That's hysterical, Jojo, isn't it? Isn't it really funny? Can you imagine if me and her had really met and she had taught me how to drive? She probably would have taught me a lot of wrong stuff, you know. She probably would have taught me a lot of tips and tricks. Well, first thing, you have to down a Bud Light. Always have a Bud Light lime first. It helps you to think straight. That's what they call stone cold sober. This is what stone cold sober looks like. Stone cold sober, bitches. I said that last night as I got into bed. I was so proud of myself that I said 48 hours. 48 hours. I did it 2 days without weed. That's okay. I'm proud of myself. I'm going to say it out loud. So I did. I was like 48 hours. I did it as I got into the bed, and I was like 2 days in the books, you know? And then as I laid down, I was like, stone cold sober, bitches. Oh, my husband was laughing. Always keep an Irish coffee in your cup holder, just in case you get pulled over. You can tell them it was just an Irish coffee. She kept it there in case if she got pulled over. Who the hell drinks Irish coffees anymore anyway? I think only a real alcoholic, only a real lush is going to drink an Irish coffee nowadays. You know, only a real lush that is like, oh, dinner's over, but I still want to order another drink. But I can't order like a cosmopolitan or a margarita with my dessert. And being that they've already taken our plates and I still want to order another drink, I'm going to order dessert and an Irish coffee. I know the way an alcoholic thinks because I used to be one. I definitely used to be one. You know, I don't know if I was a full-blooded, like real alcoholic, but I had an alcohol problem. I had a huge alcohol problem that led me to AA. And, you know, I stopped drinking when I was 25. I haven't drank heavily since 25, but every now and then I do have a drink now, even in my sobriety. But it's only like a white wine or something, and it's one, you know, it's not enough to get a buzz going. If I feel a buzz, if I feel like an alcohol buzz, I stop because it's like scary to me. Yeah, it's alarming. Like if I start to feel the buzz, like if I have a glass of champagne on New Year's, which I didn't even have this New Year's. We had that bottle of champagne and we didn't have it on New Year's Eve. We had Prosecco, a bottle of Italian Prosecco, and we didn't open it. I don't know why, because I'd gotten in the shower around 11:30 and I wasn't fully like dressed yet. I don't know. And I said, don't bother. And Vinny doesn't really drink yet. Oh my, she is such a horrible person. It's true. It's true. It's true. I wonder what's going on with that Kristen Chase stuff. I feel really bad, Devious. Now I feel bad. I feel like an idiot because I'm thinking that the person that was on Jenny's panel maybe was actually the real Kristen Chase. And what happened is that there was a real person named Kristen Chase who was messaging Michelle. But at some point during that friendship, um, TCL stepped in and started pretending to be Kristen Chase to Michelle. And also in those emails that Kristen Chase was offering to help Michelle pay for her house and pay for her mortgage. And then that person said that she didn't do that. So I don't know. I think that TCL was sending the emails. But I feel bad now because like I don't know if I came off harsh. It's hard for me to like find a balance between being so nice or being polite and then kind of like trying to call somebody out. I don't know. It's hard for me. But like, I don't know. Now I feel bad because I think that was the real Kristen Chase on Jenny's panel. It's just the thing of it is that at some point during the friendship that she had with Michelle, TCL stepped in and started posing as her, impersonating her. Excuse me. I think Times Out by Owner had it right. Times Out by Owner definitely had it right, I think. Yeah. So, yeah, that's weird, you know. But I feel bad because I kind of think that that was a real person, the Kristen Chase. And you know, if that's the case, I shouldn't have been rude to her because she was nice to me. I don't know. Well, Kristen, if you're watching, I do apologize. I do believe that you're a real person and that at some point TCL stepped in and started impersonating you to Michelle. But still, it rubs me a little off. Something was off about that. I started writing. I have my beautiful journal that was gifted to me. This is a handmade journal and it's refillable. This was gifted to me by Puddle Jumper, our friend Puddle Jumper from the chat. She makes these beautiful handmade items on Etsy. I started writing again. I'm going to start writing, journaling daily. There's so much stuff, you guys. Carol, hey, welcome. So good to see you. So many are sneaky and mean on this app. I know it. I know it. I try not to be. I try very hard not to be. Because I had a reputation that preceded me, kind of, you know, where everybody knew of my reputation before they knew me when I was modding for Michelle. And it was like the reputation that I had was opposite of who I am in real life, you know? And so I guess I can get it a little bit, but a lot of people are doing underhanded stuff. And I don't know the reasons why. I guess to get information. A lot of it is stuff for information. They want to get info so that they can then go live, you know? Oh, me too, Opal. Me too. Bell Bell. Hey. So good to see you, Bell Bell. How are you? Welcome. I stay so confused. Me too. Me too, totally. I guess a lot of it is for information, you know. I think a lot of people, you know, they talk to people behind the scenes or whatever. They like to email and text people to get information just that they can then go live and be like, I got the scoop, I got the tea, you know, I got the hot scoop. Really good, Bell Bell. Thank you. Feeling brand new. Thank you. Sorry, I got distracted. Um, this is, I think this is like a bookmark. like a bookmark for my journal. Sorry, I don't know where my mind went just now. Totally off. You guys saw that, right? Just I don't know what that was about. But I'm so excited. I'm going to start going live pretty much every day. I got to do it every day. Got to force myself. And now that I'm not smoking pot, I'm not so stuck in my own mind. I don't feel like, oh, I can't go live today because I'm not really feeling good. And it's like Eeyore, like, oh, another gloomy day. And I think that Eeyore and the depression and that feeling of being stuck inside my mind, it was all from the weed. It's such clarity now that I'm like, it was like, they teach you in rehab, like you give up one thing. You can give up everything for one thing. You can give up everything in your life for one thing, or you can give up one thing for everything. You can give up one thing to have everything, or you can give up everything just to have that one thing. So look, I gave up that one thing, and that's going to allow me to have everything, the whole picture, you know. And oh my God, talk about breathing better. 33 days without a cigarette, and I can finally breathe. I can finally breathe and smell unstuffed. I can finally smell too. I did a live earlier. I sat here and talked to nobody for 20 minutes. I sat here and went on and on and on and on, and I wasn't live. Oh, thank you, Bell Bell. Oh, really, Opal? Oh, did you never see you? I hardly ever see you. I know. Thank you, Opal. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm subscribed to so many. I must have thousands of subscriptions. I wonder if there's a way to see how many people are you subscribed to. I must literally have thousands. I'm gonna check on my phone to see if there's a way to see how many. I'm catching a whiff of something that I don't know what it is. That's what it is. I keep catching a whiff of something that smells like weed. That's what's distracting me. Okay, let's see. Tornado sunflower, thanks. You can click on the 3 lines at the top. What, like here? Oh, that won't show. Like these 3 lines? True crime. I love watching true crime. I absolutely love watching true crime. I'm just not sure of my ability to cover it or talk about it. It would have to be very freestyled. I could definitely discuss true crime, just very freestyle, not in so much of a polished presentation. Although I would love to do a polished presentation where I can talk. Okay. Do you have an icon at the top of the page that says YouTube? No, I'm gonna say I always I hate trying to do things because I always feel like stupid because I'm like, what do you mean? I don't know if you can see this. Maybe not. It's like the 3 lines on top of my page. Let's see. Yeah, like on top of my YouTube page. Like that. And then those 3 lines, it says share, settings, watch. Let's see, settings. Share, settings, or watch on TV. Billings and payments, purchases and memberships. Not memberships, but subscriptions. I wanted to see all of my subscriptions. Look at subscriptions. Oh, I get what you're talking about. Wait 1 sec. I get it. I do get it. 1 sec. Sorry, I'm like slow. Wait, no. I don't see subscriptions now. I see home, videos, shorts, live, playlist, community, and membership. Oh, on the bottom, subscriptions, right? Oh, if I hit all, okay. Sorry. Okay, all subscriptions, and then where there's three dots. Okay, so I got all my subscriptions, but like how do I see how many without having to count them all? You get what I'm saying? Is there a way where it would show me like 4,000 subscriptions or something where it'd say a number of how many? Oh wait, it says most relevant new activity A to Z. Oh, I could scroll forever looking at all of them. It shows them all. Like it shows all of my subscriptions, but it doesn't say a number. At the bottom of the list it should say, "Oh, interesting. Okay, let's do some scrolling." Oh, look at that. One of them says does not exist, does not exist. So I was subscribed to someone that no longer exists. Still scrolling. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Get those fingers scrolling. Oh, damn. No. I got all the way to the bottom and nothing. Mine shows how many at the end. Oh, thank you for telling me, Sunflower. It doesn't say how many, it just gets me all the way to the end. There's a lot of them, though. I don't know. If I had to estimate, let's see. Damn. At least 1,000. At least 1,000. I'm subscribed to at least 1,000 channels. Yeah, because I've been branching out to find different communities. That's why I'm like not always in chats too a lot, because I've been finding like the spiritual community where they talk about all of the laws of the universe and frequencies and energies, and you learn a lot watching all of those videos, you know. My favorite person that I found so far is Ashira Star Goddess. I'll put her channel once more. I love her. I think she's got a lot of insights, and I think you guys might like her. Shira Star Goddess. Yeah. Oh, that's why I'm on a Chromebook, Tornado Sunflower. Probably. If I was on like a desktop computer, it would probably show. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Thank you, though. Yeah. I'm curious to know how many, you know? It looks like at least 1,000, but who can tell from like looking at it that way, you know? Interesting. Yeah, so I've been, checking out different communities. Yeah, I do love watching true crime. I'm obsessed with the Watts case. I watch stuff about the Watts case almost every day. It's unsettling, you know? It's just unsettling. There's so much that we don't know about that. That's why. Because there's so much that we don't know about that story that who knows if we'll ever know. I love watching it. I just don't know that I'd be the best at covering it. You know, I could try because I do enjoy it and I do know a lot about it. So I can try. Clicked a little further down and there's a list there too. Hmm. It's interesting. Oh my God. Oh yeah, I forgot that I did that earlier. So earlier when I did one live where I talked for like 20 minutes and then realized, oh wow, I'm really talking to nobody. I'm not live. So did waste time then. Then after that, I said, let me try going live through YouTube. And I went on YouTube, but I couldn't figure out how to turn my camera off. And I didn't have any makeup on. My hair wasn't done. I was just not prepared for anyone to see me. So I said, let me go and throw some makeup on and throw myself together a little bit and come live on YouTube because I don't know how to turn the camera off. But lives are better with the camera on, right? I think. I think even if I didn't have any makeup on and I looked like crap and I was in a t-shirt, you guys would rather look at somebody talking to you than just listen. But a lot of times the people that never turn their cameras on though, I'll turn them on and then I'll go do dishes. Dishes. Why am I talking like that? I'm finally going to the dentist on Saturday. I'm so excited. So I'm not excited, I'm a little bit nervous, but I haven't been to the dentist in forever. And I have that one tooth that's missing. And I think that they're going to be able to do something to replace it now for me. I think I'll be able to get some type of a replacement so that I won't be missing a tooth anymore. And unfortunately, though, on top of that, like he'll be able to replace that, but I just know that there's more that have to be removed. And so it'll be a long process of going for extractions and then having replacements, you know. But even if it's just a bridge or something, I'll be okay with that. I'll be okay with that. And then I can do the whitening treatments at home because I have sensitive whitening treatments that I want to try, but I don't want to do it until after the dentist because even though it's sensitive, it still causes some sensitivity. So I don't want to increase the sensitivity in my teeth right before going to the dentist because that might hurt more, you know. Had to call the DR today and had to leave a message. I couldn't remember my phone number. Got all tongue tied. Oh my God. Tornado. It happens. It happens, you know. It's like the human mind sometimes has a glitch. It's like, oh, wait, I'm glitching. Why can't I remember my phone number? Where it's like your mind glitches sometimes. It's weird, right? The same number for over 20 years. Oh my God. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Oh crap. Be mindful of your memory over the next like week or so. And just make sure, you know, make sure that your memory's all good though over the next week or so. Just make sure it's probably just a glitch, you know, hopefully. Oh, 20 years. But it happens though. It still does happen. But just be careful with that because, you know, our memories are really all that we have. When you think about it, and people are like, oh, well, that's okay. I don't mind smoking pot if it dulls my memory, you know, but like it does matter if it dulls your memory because our memories are all that we have. If I lost my memory, God forbid, knock wood, what would I really have? I wouldn't be who I was anymore. Everybody that tried to talk to me about stuff that we had done together, I wouldn't know what they were talking about. You know, it would just be like everything that I had was gone. Our memory is literally all that we have. Oh my God. Natural born leader in the his house. Hey, natural born leader. Hey, sis, how's it going? Oh my God, I missed you so much. Missed you. Yeah, tornado. Just be mindful of your memory over the next week. Just keep an eye on it. You know, maybe try some ginkgo biloba. I know years ago they said that that used to help with memory. I'm assuming it still does. Ginseng and ginkgo biloba. That's what they used to say would help for memory. Natural born leader, how are you feeling? How's your foot doing? Natural born leader, I never see you around in other chats or anything. Well, I don't go into skis that much anymore, but how's it going? Miss you so much. Miss you. How's your foot doing? Natural born leader, what do you think of that whole Kristen Chase thing? I'm thinking that that was a real person and that she was friends with Michelle. And at some point, TCL started impersonating her and pretending to be her. I'm thinking. That's my guess. I think Timed Out by Owner was right. She hit the nail on the head. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing the Colts talks again. Natural born leader. I'm on day 3 with no weed. Day 3, THC free. And day 33 without a cigarette. And I'm stacking money for our vacation. I was telling everybody how I'm going to Hershey and Amish Dutch country. I'm hoping you're still going to be coming with us. Natural born leader is supposed to be meeting us in Hershey. We're going to be doing a vacation to Hershey Land and then Amish Dutch country. But I think I'm actually going to wrap up, guys. An hour is pretty much just my time. I'm going to wrap up. I think. I don't know. You know what's funny is I'm so used to feeling like after an hour I have to wrap up. I don't know why. I've been sitting here watching the the ticker on the bottom, and I was like, once it gets to 59, I wrap up. Why? I don't know though. I couldn't tell you why. I feel like I have to wrap up after an hour. It's a zero nicotine though. It's not bad. Yeah, tornado sunflower. Try the ginkgo biloba with ginseng. Keep an eye on your memory as well. You know, yeah. But I will wrap up while I still have my gusto before I've lost it all. I guess maybe I'll come live again later tonight. But if not, I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm definitely going to be live tomorrow. I'm going to start doing it daily. I want to keep talking to you guys and keep that connection going. I don't want to lose that closeness and that connection. It's definitely going to be daily. I love you guys so much. Thanks a million for all your support. I can't tell you how much it means to me. You guys have increased my confidence in myself, and that means the world. It's life-changing. Without having this confidence in myself, I couldn't be doing a lot of stuff that I'm doing right now. I'm very grateful to you guys. Trust yourselves. Trust yourself and trust the decisions that you make. Know that you can make the best decisions for your future. Nobody can make a better choice for you than you can make for yourself. Don't give away your power of choice to anybody. I love you guys, and I'll see y'all on the flip side.